So hello and welcome back to another coin collecting, and my name is Glenn. So in today's video we have a coin that I'm actually quite happy that I purchased. It's actually quite a nice coin, and this is a 4 sols coin from Bolivia. So it is quite a large silver coin, but it's not as thick. So it's 31.3 millimeters in diameter, so that way it's 13.5 grams and it's 2.3 millimeters thick, and as you can see it is reeded with an inscription around the side, but I can't read the actual inscription. So because this only has 66% silver, which is a third of the coin, it does have a lot of copper in it, so it would tone. So an interesting feature about these coins is that when they wear, these dots that you see here become more prominent. Then the coin is less circulating. So he's got a little, something tied around his hair. Don't know what they actually call it. And this part here seems to be a little bit cut off. So on a lot of the coins that I've seen, this part of the actual cloth there is pretty different in different coins. Okay, and the inscription's pretty good. The only feature I have, so it's a little bit of wear here. Obviously the ear's nearly gone, so this is probably a very fine coin. But then we have a problem here on the eye. So it could be something to do with the actual coin itself. It could be damage, or it could be just a flan. Okay, so if we turn it over to this side, we have, looks like a palm with two llamas down the bottom. And this is the issue with the 4 sols denomination on my left hand side instead of on the right hand side. And then we have MF, so that is just the inscription. We have the mint mark there for, what's the mint? I need to check Numistar. Okay, Potosi in Bolivia. That was minting coins from 1572 to 1953, so obviously it no longer functions. Another thing on these coins is that the A's, as you can see, this one has a slight gap in the A, but they fill in fairly easily. So on most worn coins, the A's are totally filled, and as you can see, the 8 fills a lot not as easy. The 4 also fills in quite easy. The R's, the P's, the gap in there doesn't fill in as easy, and obviously the 0 has a larger gap, so it doesn't fill in that well. And another thing about wear on these coins is that this large plant shows a lot of wear, a lot easier than the rest of the coin. Now the rim of these coins are generally varied. A lot of them are not well struck because the die's probably still been engraved by hand. That's just the way I view these coins. So they were not, no, they're probably machine struck, probably a twist press or something like that, but they weren't, used as a mechanical modern machine press. So we still have hand engraved coins, but using a screw press or something like that. So that is very interesting. There are no mintage figures for these coins based on Numistar. My one is KM123.2 because there's two, I think, mint officials, MF and MJ, for 1854. This one's the MF, so it's quite nice. And the denomination, or the actual currency, is 1 peso equals 8 sols, so this is half a peso. So that's the actual currency at the time. And the lowest denomination they actually issued in this currency is the quarter sols, and all the coins are silver. So they didn't issue any bronze coins, which is, you probably think is a bit strange, but it's very rare that a currency had coins issued in bronze, silver, Well, I don't have any gold coins. I don't collect gold coins or gold. That's just an artifact, probably of Rome. The Chinese definitely didn't do it. Most of the Indian countries didn't do it. Vijayanagara, they usually issued copper and silver. The Kushans usually issued copper and gold. Guptas, they usually they did issue some bronze, not much. Say silver, they issued a lot of silver and gold. Dilwish and Kashapanas, they were just silver. The Western satraps just issued silver. So, and also the Greeks, a lot of the Greek states, they usually issued copper and silver. They didn't really issue much gold coins. That's in the archaic period, Hellenistic period, or whatever. Anyway, after Alexander the Great, that's when some gold was actually issued. But gold coins didn't really become too popular until the Roman Empire, but the Persians did issue gold coins beforehand. Not too sure how popular they were. Anyway, this is actually quite a nice coin. So, if you wanted to get the whole series, there's actually quite a lot of coins you actually have to get. So here's the 8 souls. Yeah, and as you can see, Numis, is actually a good website for this. Okay, half Scudol. So that's a gold coin. So this currency was only issued in gold and silver. Which is, if you're a stacker, you've got 2 things. But you're not going to get these with bullion value. Which is actually quite good, because I prefer someone who is actually a coin collector to actually get these. So there's the 4 souls. And if we go earlier, the actual coins, yeah, as you can see, they kept the same design. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you like these 4 souls from Bolivia. Let me know if you have any Bolivian coins and which one is your favorite down below. Thank you and goodbye.